Cancer hasn't just not only occupied my time, my resources, my friends' times, my thoughts, my life, but also money. Hi, I'm Janet Liang. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii. I was born in Honolulu. I was raised there until I was 11, but I spent most of my life in the San Francisco Bay Area in California. Unfortunately, I have acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and I've been struggling with this illness for nearly 3 years. It all started in January 2009 when I started developing a series of colds and flus back to back. I was seeing my physician, my PCP, my primary care physician, and I just noticed that something was wrong. I was so tired that I couldn't walk even a couple set of stairs, and that was no problem for me in the beginning. These blood smears that the physicians saw were very abnormal, but they couldn't quite pinpoint exactly what it was. They referred me to rheumatology, they referred me to every other department until they finally came to hematology, where I finally, with a bone marrow biopsy, figured out my diagnosis, which was acute lymphoblastic leukemia. I was finally put into remission by June of 2010, and I was so very happy that day. Everyone celebrated, I celebrated, my friends celebrated, and I was generally just very happy, very, very happy. I got right back to where I was. I had a job, I traveled a bit, I applied for graduate school, I kind of just, did things that the usual, typical 20-year-old something would do, just to move forward with life. Unfortunately, I fell to leukemia again in December 2011 when I relapsed. I started feeling something, and it was uncanny that my doctor told me that I actually relapsed in October 2011. I mean, that's not the official diagnosis, but that's actually when it started. I found out that I may have needed a bone marrow transplant, and that was when I first was diagnosed with leukemia. My brother, unfortunately, was not my marrow match, and so I had to figure out a way to find one. So I opened up my laptop and I started to Google, and I found Project Michelle as a tribute and legacy for Michelle Macon to continue what she started, which was a grassroots movement to increase the number of not only Asian Americans but ethnic minorities in the National Bone Marrow Program. And so with that, launched a website with the help of a friend at the time. And that's really essentially how Team Janet started to form. It became a volunteer-based group. We registered over 20,000 heroes to the Be the Match program. we found matches for 18 other patients, and I think that speaks volumes, at least for me, because I know how they feel when you don't have a match and you're trying to find one. That's the most important part.